Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Big Dre. You don't have a winner right? You got some more stuff.
What's up, 357 family? It's your boy Big Dre 357. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're gonna do a long overdue video, one that I've been waiting a while to make, and we're gonna discuss how PSA helped me make their gun better. All right. So first we're gonna start off by clearing the firearm. It is loaded. We're gonna set this mag to the side. This is the X-Tech mag with the last round bolt hold open feature. Nice mag. And then we're gonna actually clear the gun. Y'all can see it is clear. So, how'd they help me make this gun better? Sorry for the dog barking, that's my neighbor's dog. First of all, they helped me make this gun better by not making their parts available for their gun. All right. Secondly, they helped me make this gun better by not making their parts available for their gun. So, I don't know if you saw the video. I did a video a while back talking about this lower. This is the KS47 by Palmetto State Armory. If you don't know what that is, it is an AR-15 that is cut out and modified to accept AK-47 magazine. So I bought the lower receiver, which actually came with a Magpul Mo grip on it, and I took it off and replaced it with a BCM, because I got all BCM furniture on here. So it's BCM grip, BCM hand stop, BCM rail covers. So I took that off. That was the first thing I changed. Originally, I had the red ergo grip set up that's on the Anubis 224 prototype. And I was going to call this the Red October build. And I changed my mind, went a whole different direction with it. I decided to actually make this like a fighting gun, hunting gun. I'll be hunting like hogs and stuff with this gun. So I'm actually going to use this gun on a regular basis. It's not going to be a safe queen. So I decided to just go black. So in the process, I wanted it to be side charging. I wanted it to be as close to an AK without actually being an AK as possible. So I use the same upper receiver that I have on the Anubis 224, but this particular one is made specifically to go on the Palmetto State Armory KS47 loader. So the little tabs in here that Palmetto put into the Gen 2 upper receiver to prevent the magazines from rocking too far up into the receiver, they actually have it in this upper. It's made specifically for this loader. All right. So we got that. Next, the barrel in this is a 10.5-inch Palmetto State Armory KS47 barrel. The muzzle brake on here is not the A2 bird case that Palmetto puts on theirs. This is actually a Surefire. I think it's called a Triad or something like that. But that's actually a Surefire muzzle brake. And it's also a suppressor adapter. All right. Next, this bolt carrier. This bolt carrier group actually came from Rock River Arms. This is for their LAR 47, which is basically the same format, but it does have somewhat of a mag well, and it is actually cut out to accept AK mags, just like this particular one. So it's already cut in the grooves in there. I don't know if you can see them, but you can see those grooves on either side of that big hump in the middle. They are cut out to compensate for the top of the AK-47 magazines sticking up inside of the receiver. All right. So it actually works perfectly with this setup. So this bolt carrier is stainless steel, chrome plated stainless steel, and it is said to be a lot stronger than the one that Palmetto State Armory makes for this, which is their hybrid. And I know a lot of people have had problems with the extractors breaking on those. The problem is, if that extractor breaks, Palmetto State Armory is not making their parts available, how are you going to get it replaced? So I went with somebody who has a stronger product and more reliable product. And if the extractor breaks, I can actually pick up the phone and call them. They actually answer the phone and you can get it replaced. Simple. To top it off, yo, what up? It's your boy Big Dre. Quick news flash. I fucked up. When I was talking about the optic right here, I kept saying second focal plane. I meant first focal plane. So I had to make that correction. So y'all about to see it. I'm gonna say second, but I meant first. So don't be all up in the damn comments talking shit. Deuces. I went with the Blackhound Optics 1 to 8 by 28 optic. This has an illuminated reticle. It's second focal plane. It has one-click half MOA adjustments on the turrets for the windage and elevation. And it is just a fabulous optic. Great optic. When you buy these, they come with the cantilever mounts already in the box. All the tools, the cleaning supplies, everything is already in the box. They got very clear glass. It's an excellent optic. One thing I like about the reticle on this is when you zoom in, you know, with it being second focal plane, when you zoom in, the reticle zooms, but the reticle actually changes as you zoom. So it's pretty cool. One thing I don't like about this optic, on the reticle, it just has little lines or little dots for your marks. it does not have the numbers in there with it. So it's got the cross for the elevation and the windage, and it also has the ring around it, the halo, but it doesn't have any numbers or anything on there. So it's just dots and lines. But as you zoom in, the halo disappears and the cross just gets bigger. All right, but it's still a really good optic, excellent build quality, and I'm looking forward to putting more rounds down range with it. So with all that, the handguard that I put on here did not come from Palmetto State Armory either. It actually came from AR15handguards.com, and it's a nice handguard. It's a very lightweight, and it screws on, and then it has a crush nut. I think is what they call it, a crush washer or something. So you'll spin it on, and then you spin this as well, and they meet at a point, and you tighten them down. And then there's a set screw in the bottom of it to lock it in place. And then you just take a flathead screwdriver, put it in the bottom here, and tap it with a hammer to lock this in even tighter, to lock your handguard in place. It hasn't worked loose on me, but who's to say it won't come loose? I did Loctite the set screw and everything, so hopefully everything will stay set and I won't never have any problems out of it. But all in all, this is an excellent gun, excellent shooter. Fun as hell to shoot. It was fun as hell working on it, even though it took almost 2 years because I was waiting on Palmetto to get their shit together. But they didn't, so I had to go source parts from different avenues to finally complete it. And what really pissed me off, once I get this completed, they put the damn guns back in stock. But they still didn't do the individual parts. They just did full guns. So it is what it is. It's done now. It's ready to go. And here's the mag that I had dyed red. This was a P mag. I had dyed red for the Red October theme, but I'm not doing that now. But I still have the mag. I think it looks pretty cool, so I'm still going to use it. But this is my KS47, and if you'll notice, well, it locked in that time, but sometimes that mag doesn't want to lock in. But this is my KS47 from Palmetto State Armory. Like I said, I ended up making it better by sourcing out my own stuff for it. I love this gun. This is probably my favorite gun. This is the one I've looked forward to the most, for the simple fact that I've been wanting one. I had it, and I couldn't do anything with it. And now I actually get to shoot it, take it out, enjoy it. I took it to work and just put it on the wall just to see people's reactions of it. And everybody that saw it was like, oh man, that gun is freaking awesome. I love that thing, man. And people tried to buy it. They were asking how much it was. I had to basically argue with people and say, hey, this is not for sale. This is my personal gun. They're like, yeah, whatever. You just want it. How much is it? And I'm like, dude, it's my gun. It's not for sale. So it's all good. But it's been fun, man, working on this project. Like I said, it is side charging. And so there's your charger handle right there. This thing is, I also upgraded the trigger too. I took the Palmetto State Armory trigger that was in here out, and this is the ALG trigger, which if you don't know anything about ALG triggers, they are made by Gunstreamer Automatics. This is just not one of their $300 triggers. So this is a more affordable option, more of a mil-spec trigger, but it's a high quality, well-made mil-spec trigger. But hope y'all enjoyed the video, man. Hope y'all enjoyed this project. If you have an opportunity to get your hands on one of these, I definitely recommend it. You're gonna love this gun. This is one of those guns, when you pull it out of the range, people are gonna be like, what in the hell is that? Because a lot of people don't even know these guns exist. They've never seen them. So when you pull it out, it blows people's minds, especially if you put your own touches on it, such as what I did. You know, I customized it and put the Big Dre stamp on it. And so people are freaking out over this gun. People are trying to buy it as soon as they see it. And I love it, man. It's a conversation starter. It's fun to shoot. It gives people a gun to shoot that they've never shot before, they've never seen before. It's just nice to have. And I think it'll be a blast running the 7.62 x 39 through this gun. Going out doing some hunting with it. I think it'll be pretty fun. I haven't really done any accuracy testing with it, just function testing. Shooting it, having some fun. So I'm gonna take it out to a couple hundred yards, see how it performs, and go from there. But hope y'all have a good day, man. And thank y'all for the support on the channel. Channel's still continuing to grow. And I still appreciate everybody for your support and your love. Alright? Y'all keep dropping them comments. Keep hitting that like button. Keep hitting that subscribe button. BigDre357.com for your merch. Alright? And we'll catch y'all on the next one. Deuces. Remember, be blessed, stay dangerous.